Hey Cancer, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. I hope all is well and welcome to your reading, which is going to be the next 48. And let's see what's going on with you. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Uh-oh. Okay. Cup, you should accept valid criticism. Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. Okay. Fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Parrot, someone will gossip about all your secrets. Rose, romance in the air. Caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. And your last card is key. Successful outcome to your problem. Cancer, you could be tired of a situation not thriving, a situation not working out for you, and be at the point where you're ready to snap or do something that you may regret, that you think may advance you, but it may not be something that lasts for a long time or give you some type of longevity. It'll give you a buzz for a minute and then, nothing after that. They want you to keep doing the slow and steady and be consistent. You got some type of success or some type of wish fulfillment coming, but you can't be stubborn to the point where can't nobody tell you nothing, especially if you know you're struggling and you need some type of help to see visible change. You know, there could be a person in your life that you may not like, you may not want them speaking on you, saying anything to you about anything, but this person may be very experienced in the very thing that you're struggling in, and you may not want to hear what they have to say, but what they have to say will definitely benefit you, even if you don't like it. I'm hearing you can learn a lot from your enemies too. And what you don't want to do is constantly create more enemies. You want to build bridges so you can have those resources to continue to grow and flourish. Not for somebody to make it easy for you, but give you the information that you need so you can apply it and continue to grow and flourish. And there's nothing wrong with building bridges with people that can help you. Don't nobody want to be friends with dead weight anyway. You're supposed to have people in your life to use. It's only bad when you misuse them. It's only bad when they misuse you. You see, I would be very cautious about what I tell my friends and family right now. Somebody may have strong emotion towards you, passionate love or hate. You could be getting into it with someone that you might not have liked the way they said something with cup here. You should accept valid criticism. Sometimes all of us, it don't matter what sign, you are. You could be in your energy. Sometimes we could be in our energy where we're irritated and really don't want to hear shit. We just want a day, but we just don't want nobody saying anything triggering to us. And somebody could have said some real shit, but it was something that you weren't able to receive at the time. Next thing you know, a bad exchange of words happened, and both of y'all are now pissed. And now we got parrot here. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. Now we stabbing each other in the back. Now we're calling each other out and being unnecessary with the drama and spread of business. You know, something is definitely happening to help you grow, to help you learn and expand from it. And it may not be pretty from the beginning to the end. There'll be some bumpy roads, but you'll get through it. You got Rose here for romances in the air. You got Tower here, solid foundation with success and effort. You got Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. A caterpillar is screwed until it becomes a butterfly. Don't have no wings. It's literally rolling around them little weak ass legs. hoping that nobody squishes on it and steps on it. At least when he turns into and changes into a butterfly, he can fly away somewhere and get away quicker. You know, they're helping you evolve and grow one step at a time. And sometimes biting your tongue and just taking it all in and not saying nothing helps you be more reserved and do more thinking before you react. It's helping you to grow and mature in that way. So when you get in certain rooms where you can't afford to do that type of shit, you don't lose your cool. New levels, new devils. And some type of criticism or information that you don't want to hear is also the key for you to have a successful outcome to your problems, like this card says. So you may not like the delivery or how the information or the way out is given to you, but take it. Don't miss out on your own blessings because you don't like the way something was done. Thank you. Up next, I appreciate you. Hey, Jess. Hey, Shantae85. All right. And romance is in the air is something that's just, self-explanatory. But as it pertains to love and correlates with the rest of these cards, it may be wise to not mix business with pleasure. It may be why, because it could start off very beautiful and passionate, and it turned out to be something awful with fire here, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Then you got parrot here. You telling people how the size of this person, they telling people what you look like in bed and how it could get messy. So you're being advised to indulge in romance, but responsibly. And please don't mix business with pleasure right now. It's not the time. Let's see. Why is Caterpillar here? Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Thank you, Dee Dee. I appreciate you. 10 of coins. You coming into some money. You won't be working by yourself. You'll have a team, whether it's family members or not. But this is longevity here. That's why you need to continue to be focused and don't let what's happening or what's not happening right now get the best of you. You don't want to burn any bridges. You want to continue to build, be slow to speak, and quick to listen. Because your finances, your business, whatever it is that's moving slow is going to definitely pick up. Let's see. Why is key here? Successful outcome to your problems. 6 of Cups. It could be linked to your past. Somebody could say something that triggers you and takes you back to a place in your past where you could have been vulnerable or sensitive. This is how you grow, though. If people don't hit those pressure points, how do you know you've overcome and healed from it? And life is not what people do, it's how you respond to it. And if you still respond to some shit the same way you did 10, 20 years ago, where's the growth at? I feel like you'll be tested. Your ego, your tolerance, something will be tested. And just don't fall for the bullshit. Don't cheat yourself out of a blessing. I don't know why it has to be this way, but this is what I'm seeing. All right, you got Cup. You should accept valid criticism. Why is that here? The Star in reverse. You may like a certain process. You may like to do things a certain way. Everybody does. Everyone has their formula and their recipe to success and how they like finishing tasks. But somebody may, I don't know if this person sounds condescending or what it is, but the way somebody articulates some good ass advice to you could trigger you. But it's the truth with the Star in reverse. Don't doubt you being a star. But if something needs to be changed or polished up or done a little better, don't shy away from that. That's all. You got strong emotion, passionate note. They want me to clarify Tower first. Tower is solid foundation, success with effort. Why is Tower here? The Two of Swords in reverse, coming out of some type of confusion. Coming out of some type of mental stagnancy where you're able to do things in a more efficient way. So it's like you get triggered first with the valid criticism. And you take the advice and do it in your own little way. And when you start seeing the productivity and the results from it, you realize you was in your own head. You was tripping. Something like that. Okay. Fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Six of Wands, the Hierophant in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse. Oh, so it's like the universe is stepping in to help you see something and put the information to use before you say something or do something that you regret. Yep. Because it's like, damn, how is this person winning on their high horse and I'm just as good as them and this, that, and the third? You may be tempted to make shortcuts that lead you down a spiral and, you know, it puts you, make you feel like you're moving forward at first, but then you go ass backwards. So it's like the universe is helping you, is saving you from yourself from doing something prematurely. So they trigger you through another person to plant a seed, an idea in your mind. You take the advice, put your spin on it, and are pleased with the results. And you so focused on that now to the point you don't let outside distractions get to you anymore because you're starting to see movement. It's like the universe is doing a Jedi mind trick on you to calm your nerves or help you focus or help you see something from a different perspective and help you focus on what's going to get you growth instead of worrying about what other people are doing. Or worrying about, whatever's going on outside of what supports you, what helps you. Why is Period here? Ace of Cups. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. I would keep certain things to myself at this time, especially if you know that you can do things impulsively out of your emotions. Get you a journal, go to the gym, get a punching bag or something like that, or get you one of them stress balls, those work. Try to find a healthier way for your anger and irritation. You do not want pillow talk right now because the same person you may end up pillow talking with may be the one that you end up pissing off. They end up pissing you off, and now y'all telling each other business, trying to embarrass each other, and nobody has time for that, especially if you're trying to build a business. 10 of Coins. Yeah, bad gossip and things like that, depending on what it is, it could definitely ruin a 10 of Coins situation. It's just not worth it. Why is Romance in the air? Let's get to the more pleasant energy. That's the last card anyway. Why is Rose here for Romances in the air? Why is Romance in the air for Cancer placements? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in North Node. The Nine of Wands, the Two of Coins in reverse, the Knight of Wands, and Strength. Well, this can go either way. You got a player coming towards you, or maybe you have options. Maybe you have a lot of options, but the Two of Pentacles is in reverse and the Nine of Wands is upright. Nine of Wands upright is all about you choosing your battles responsibly, making better choices from your wins and losses, you know? Something about your experience as this wounded warrior with the Nine of Wands, or whoever it is that you're going to be in this romantic energy with, they're going to choose to not juggle you. One of you guys are going to choose to take the other one more seriously and have resistance, have more structure with strength. You may want to tear some shit up. You may want to act the ass. You may want to, do something that probably won't be the best thing, but with strength here, one of y'all will find a way to stay with integrity, stay within respect, and, stay on the right path with each other. Why? Why? The Queen of Wands and the Page of Wands. Okay. So you got the Queen, the Knight, and the Page of Wands here. You guys will get to know each other on different levels. You'll start off small. You'll go through different phases when it comes to whatever this romantic connection is. But remember, you can do the listening. You can listen all you want, and you can share some things, but not anything that'll throw you under the bus if this person gets mad at you. Be careful. Someone will gossip about your secrets. This could be just a water sign, or this could be somebody that you have an emotional attachment with. Just be careful. Got a lot of fire energy coming towards you, and I got Taurus here too. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Taurus. What else do they need to know about this romantic connection coming towards them? I'm being led on to use my sex magic deck. Two of Pentacles and the Four of Cups in reverse. Wow. But this isn't bad though. Upright is rejection. In reverse is hesitation, and it moves slow, but it's not rejection. You can't be like everybody else. You got a player energy coming towards you, or you can be this player. And the way that they're going to win your heart is not being like everybody else. And the way you'll win this player heart is not being like everybody else. You can't be easy to smash. You got to have intellect, integrity, boundaries. Whoever this is, they're going to respect that. And they're going to like that you're not like everybody else. They don't want everybody else. They probably could have 10 different people that's the same way. And they may be tired of that. It could be a Scorpio or Taurus energy here. All right, I'm going to pull some additional messages concerning your finances, and then I'll wrap your reading up. Oh, actually, no. Give me some additional financial messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, please. We're going to do a spread for the person on your mind, too. Ornaments, financial relief with Rose here. This is good. If you have some type of adversities with finances, you got financial relief coming. Being content. You could be getting a raise, or your job could be spared. Getting some type of job security, an extension of some kind. And you got ornaments here too for extra money, whether it's a raise, promotion, or an additional stream of income part-time. Yep, retail, beauty, You could see a bump in your retirement. Maybe you're able to borrow some or, figure out a way to get some out. Let's see. How does the person on Cancer's mind feel about this? How does the person on Cancer's mind feel about them? The Star in reverse. The Knight of Cups in reverse. Damn. The Page of Coins. The Devil. The Nine of Cups. Damn. They don't know how to feel. One minute they're depressed and discouraged. The next minute they feel like they want to talk to you. The next minute you ain't shit. The next minute they're obsessed. And the next minute all they want to do is be with you. It's just so up and down. This could be an Aquarius, another Cancer, a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Scorpio. But goodness gracious, this person don't know how to feel. It depends on the day of the week and the time of the damn day. It all depends on all of that. It depends on if Mars is in Venus or some shit. I don't know. The planets got to align. It just depends on what's going on with them. You can tell my ignorant ass don't know much about astrology. I don't think Mars can go into Venus, can it? I don't know. Can you clarify the Star in no? Can you clarify the Devil? I want to tell you how I feel. This person want to seduce you. They don't only want to tell you how they feel, they want to feel how you feel. They want to feel you. That's what they want to do. Why is the Page of Coin here? I'm sorry. This is what they want to reach out and tell you. And they want to slip up on some ass really, really bad, or some ding dong, or why is the Star here? Oh, Lord. I wish I could share my good news with you. And I don't need your approval. So a part of them want to flex on you, and another part of them wants to beg you. They want to impress you. Another part wants to flex on you, and another part wants to, get your approval. Hey, good job. There's another part, yeah, bitch, this is what you missing out on. They kind of off like that. So I don't know. They love you one minute, and then they can't stand your ass and want to teach you a lesson the next minute. And then after that, they want to do it to you. Angry. And then they want to do missionary. And then they want to. That's what I'm getting. They want to do it to you angry. Why is, you know what? I'm not about to. Mm-mm. What is the potential outcome of this connection? Like they want to cuss you out while they doing it to you. I'm seeing somebody do missionary and then getting flipped over. Bitch, I bet that other nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just being mad with you. It's a lot of pent up aggression, but there's emotion here too. I don't know. I just work here. So let's see. What's the potential outcome of this? Deranged ass connection. The Four of Swords in reverse. Effing and effing. Screwing and fighting. Screwing and fighting. No sleep. No resolution with the Four of Swords in reverse. This is just damn. An exhausting ass connection. The Five of Wands. Hell nah. The only thing that's nice is when y'all doing it. After y'all done, it's back to toxicity. Damn. Is this something right? Is the bitch nice? And what is the Three of Swords? You know what? Leave this person alone. Ain't no vagina, booty, or ding dong that good to be going through some shit like that. Please block the number and then erase it from your phone. You know, just no. Lord. Yeah, that's it. Y'all have a lovely evening. Thank you so much. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. And if you want to join the membership, hit the link in the description box, and I'll see y'all asses later. I got to go cleanse. I don't want that crazy ass energy rubbing off on me.